MP?
Yo, MP, let's go.
What is?
No, it wasn't my
Digging at the check.
Starter,
You calling out to you?
Ooh, some photos, his photos?
What do you do? Cooking show marathon. I could watch British people make scones for the rest of my life.
Every 3 seconds.
More entertaining than a buzzer beater from that court.
Yeah, you clearly have never watched someone manage to salvage a blueberry scone from room temp butter. I'll send you guys some clips.
I take pride in helping people.
I'm dubious, but I appreciate your passion. I know that some teams wouldn't mind, but our guards are shooting in the paint too much.
And for my money and NBA games.
Let the bigs use their size.
We
Give
have
them
great
space to
fans.
rebound and play.
I like the family aspect.
Unless it's a dunk, I want our
Management takes
team
it
out
very
of there.
seriously.
They're shooting high percentage.
That's not the game to play.
Sure it is.
The rules of the
Enjoy
big.
shop.
Got any pictures?
No, it wasn't my trip.
Thought maybe you snapped some.
Some photos of his photos? Who would do that?
Got some on my sister's trip to Mexico.
Photos of photos?
I'm just saying if there's an excuse to get over to Spain, scouting.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Rockets, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier.
When I look at the Rockets, when you think about it, everyone expected them to be an elite team. Now, obviously, they've had problems thus far, but there's still a lot of time left for them to turn this season around.
Without question, I mean, their expectations may have been a little outsized, but this is a terrific team, and even that doesn't mean you'll win every game.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal frontcourt pair. And it's Bataze in at the 5 spot. And for the Rockets, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Simmons in at point. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. You can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
Now here's Suggs. Back to Banchero. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I mean, 6'10", about 250, Banchero imposing his will inside.
From deep, here's Simmons. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Bain. Suggs with a screen on Thompson. Bain, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. For Orlando, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Here's Simmons, following the bucket by the Magic. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's hauled in by Houston. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Wagner outside to the middle. Lets it fly. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Wagner. Banchero's got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Uncovered. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make them pay for it.
And the new group getting ready for the... Simmons looking around, fires the 3. MP buries the triple.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
On the court for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bain team up as the back court, and it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, thanks. Paulo Banchero, the 3rd player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. MP making his presence felt.
Really warming up. He's scoring it with consistency this quarter.
Durant against Wagner. Outside Bain. Pass to Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Durant at 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
And Houston making a change here. Smith's checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Orlando with the ball after Houston's 3-pointer on the other end. Here's Suggs, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
MP, the pass to Smith. Here's MP. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Wagner. And it's Orlando with another.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice, really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. A nice shot by MP.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Banchero outside. Bain finds Suggs. Back to Bain. Shoots over Thompson. Bain, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
MP against Suggs. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. From deep, Bankero. Ooh, Bankero with the touch from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Houston up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hi, folks.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
All right, fellas, time now. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's MP in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Houston leading by 4. Launches a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Suggs. This one for 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Bane. Thompson against Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Bankero hammers it home.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Bankero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Picked by Smith. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Magic trail by 5. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Now here's MP. He's got 21. It's stolen by Batase. Payne against Smith. Pass to Wagner. Suggs outside. Now Bankero. Bankero to the hoop. The rebound by Simmons. The Rockets lead by 5. Now Thompson. Three-pointer. And MP with the 3. 24 points for him.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. They also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jalen Suggs.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From the top of the key. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 5th assist in this one. Suggs outside. To the paint. And Batase throws it down.
Using a huge
to get your team back into it. That pass to Batase. Now Suggs. Şengün's got rebound number last one. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP from deep range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is
just checked in. Black's checked in for Orlando. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A. making the...
Timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Wagner outside. Up top, Bankero. Using his size, Bankero gets by inside.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Bankero.
On the court for the Magic. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Goga Batase is out there with Bankero, and it's Suggs in at the 1.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Batase down low, working on Şengün. 3 on the clock. He fires from 18. Oh, the shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
Outside Bankero.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires the 3. Bankero with the answer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He misses the free throw.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Magic trail by 14. There's 1:47 left to play in the 4th quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Smith against Bankero. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by Smith. And the Rockets with possession. They're on an 11-3 run.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Rockets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And this is a nice win because facing a non-conference opponent, there's always some uncertainty. But they played their own game and dictated the action.
Now they just need one more win to sweep the season series against the Magic.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
4-3, drills it from deep. MP's got 41.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Wagner. Here's Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bataze. Count it.
Nice drop off by Banchero. I mean, good unselfish play there.
Now Simmons. Fires for 3. Misses there. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins.
It's like most jobs. The work.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.